Blah, 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 blah. There's a Cat's Eye song that just came out with like Illit and then La Seraphim. So I really am liking that song and that vibe. So I'm gonna do a quick demo of like how I sound with that music in the first place because I feel like I can rap to that. Here, let me see. And I'm on my phone right now, but yep, because I honestly did this beat. This they got the beat from Splice because I was doing something with that beat in the first place. It was gonna be like, don't I don't want to be found. That's the so if you go back to one of my videos, so I think it's the ending part of Earth to Mars. So that song, the first video that I posted on my Instagram or on my page right now on YouTube, and then I also had done a SoundCloud time capsule with me with the neurofeed piece. And my neurofeed piece is this part. So like if you see a video with like that gray background with like this with on its stand, that's like the beat that they got from Splice. So like I'm like really questioning like I was going to do that first, but because I was kind of the vibe I was trying to go with. Okay, so like this is like I'm probably gonna cut this up. Just probably just gonna be its own video, but like I wanted to add this anyways. Hey and me, it's like all you do, breakfast to dinner, algorithm bulletproof by breaking your fingers. Thank you for the comment, it's because of all your hate. I am iconic by mistake. I'm just probably gonna skip lines. Your digital footprint is looking so insane. You do breakfast to dinner, algorithm bulletproof by breaking your fingers. Thank you for the comments, it's because of all your hate. I am iconic by mistake. Okay, that wasn't part of the video, but like this was like the whole point in this video. So next, okay, so basically what I wanted to talk about in this video is like continuing my Xwell. It's a podcast, but it's not a podcast. It's going to be a video diary journal video format in this instance. So this is what it's going to be. So this is a recap because I didn't do 18, 19, and 20. So basically for the 18th day, and I'm also like taking notes and everything like that. So like, on my phone like this. So basically, so for day 18, and if you are new to my video, hi, my name is Crosswell. Rawr, forgot to introduce my video with that. But usually I do my video like that to kind of signal to myself, this is entering Crosswell's like ENVIRO. And if you're curious what ENVIRO means to me and you are entering my dimension in my world, there's a video that's called Access Granted. I really invite you to watch that video so you can actually know like the brain process chemistry that's happening in my head that my brain is programming me to execute and do. So basically, this is what I wanted to do for this day, and I'm counting up the days on when I am finally able to get my voice heard, one roar at a time, and I'm not gonna ever give up on that dream. But yeah, this is just day 18. So programming, new code of destiny. So basically, with this day, I felt new energy. I was feeling energized in the morning, but later midday, I was like kind of exhausted and needed a moment to take a break. So I kind of need to just get into like my own inner Zen moment. I'm focusing on attacking finances and my mental health and like my health in general because like with my health, I need to be better at it and I need to like take care of myself, even though like I have this mental condition. If you are new, hi, my name's Crosswell, as I said before, but I do have schizophrenia, so that this messes with like the brain chemistry in my head, and I feel like I'm talking about. So, anyways, okay, so I posted new content on my platform, offering new different forms of like my story and like my main posts. So like I literally like I woke up like at 4:30 for some reason and I'm like, why am I up this early? Like my brain wanted me to get up, so like I got up. So in 5 in the morning, um, anyways, so let's see, yeah, pretty much I was just refreshing my post and thinking of what content to post next. And I want it to be a surprise because I have something in the works and I don't want to like give it out too soon because I want to actually show you guys before I actually say it. Because if I say it, it feels like I already done it and I don't want to do that. So that's the reason why I'm kind of going at this angle. Yeah. So let's see. So and also since I was editing my videos, like I'm tired of like my goofy me, but that's me in general, and I'm just goofy, and I'm just like I don't know what it is. Like I come across funny when I'm trying to be serious, and I don't know why that is, but I mean like I feel like if I'm in a serious situation, it's like I'm coming off like unserious when I'm being serious in that situation, but like I don't know, but yeah. But yeah, that's just like so pretty much I'm working on it and just like working on like my observation of like auditing myself and how to look better like on camera and everything like this. And this video is going to be recorded off Zoom. So basically it doesn't like the quality's not there all the way. I don't really care. I want my voice heard and I want like the message to be communicated and received in that instance. Okay, so yeah, day 19 was more about reconnecting and recalibrating. So I feel like an event has to happen to prompt me to talk about my next topic. And I have to like if you think of like a big bang that happens, you have to wait for like an event to happen, like some event horizon or something like that. I don't know. So it's something with the horizon that like you have to wait till something happens in order for something else to happen in an instance. And like I kind of so I don't know if you can kind of see this, but let's see. Can't really see it, but like let me show you guys. Okay, so basically with that picture, so I'm starting to see stuff. I'm starting to see images and like words, text, numbers. I'm starting to see that in my head, and I don't know why. It seems like it's visions, and that was something I drew. And this is not the only thing that I just drew. Like I literally like am seeing things and and hearing things in that regard. And that brings me to my next day is when I realized, okay, so basically it's reconnected to the network and being present in the moment, and reconnecting with the network is being more reconnected with myself in that instance. So it feels like I'm syncing with the universe's time frame and like I'm out of this dimension, but I can access different dimensions. Like because like when I say dimensions, I mean like I'm clearly because like really this look is I don't know. I don't know what's giving. Like what do you guys think? Like you can tell me. So when I say like dimension, I'm thinking of like so if I'm wrong, let me know. So I think the first dimension is literally flat. So like literally when I think of the Big Bang, things happen, things just go in one direction, literally just one direction. And that's what it feels like I'm doing. It's just going in one direction. And you have to go through the boring parts in order to get to like the next event that happens. And that's what I feel like I'm at right now. And I'm trying to like speed run, but it's just like I'm not able to do that because like my body's not letting me able to like speed run. So basically I'm just editing myself in that instance. So the second dimension, and I don't know if you're sure about dimension itself, but that second dimension. So basically, you can go forward, backwards, left, and right. There's no up or down. So you just go literally. It's just like this. While the first dimension is literally just going straight. So it's just like a straight line if you think of it like that. The third dimension is what we have as uh, it's 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 a height. So it's height. So you go up, back, left, right, up, down. So left, right, forward, backwards, up, down. Feels like a cheat code that you put in video games, but that's what it feels like. So that's the fourth dimension. Now the third dimension. So the fourth dimension is time. So with time itself, so if you're able to see to the universe's time, that's a different dimension in itself. And I'm like, I feel like I'm a part of the fourth dimension, and I don't know how that possibly is. And it sounds crazy and straight out of science fiction. And that's what I'm gonna call like my series, anyways, is Xwell straight out of science fiction because it sounds science fiction and it sounds like I'm making this stuff up, but like I'm living my life like this, and it's just like things are just aligning in itself that instance. And if you look at my other content, that's all I'm gonna say. But anyways, um, but I do want to understand the fifth dimension, is what I'm trying to get at. But anyways, I was tired, extremely tired, and I was moving very slow in that instance. So like it's pretty much low energy and like the medication change that needs to happen because like I feel like the medication that I'm taking right now, it's doing something with my body that I don't know how to like, describe. But I mean like I'm able to do the things that I'm able to do if you cannot see, and there's a reason for it, and it's just not for like cosplay or just like for the fun of it. I mean, like my body's actually doing this like literally on its own, and I'm just letting it happen because like I don't be not afraid is what I want to like live by. Because like literally, if you embrace something new and different, I mean, if you embrace it, if you just literally embrace it, it's like a whole new experience in the whole. Okay, so when I said I was starting to see things and hear things, so basically I'm seeing animals. It sounds crazy, but like literally, if I were to stare at a wall, a horse would just pop up. Like literally, a horse, or a rabbit, a bear, a lion. I don't know, a tiger. Like it literally, like it feels like if it looks like I'm zoning out. Hold on, I'm just literally like is it? If it literally looks like I'm just like zoning out, or like I'm just staring. I'm seeing something. Like I'm literally seeing visions. I'm seeing, and like even I saw. I'm very into like biblical accurate angels. So cherubim, Ophanim, and thrones. But I think thrones and Ophanim aren't they? I think they're the same. But there's an angel with the eye that has like rings that are just spinning around. That one looks sick. I like that one. But I keep seeing that in my head. Like I don't know why. I feel like, but yeah, blah 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 blah. So I was literally struggling throughout the day due to the medicine. But I mean, like, what kind of picked me up throughout the well, at the end of the day, it was actually listening to Iconic by Iconic by Mistake with Cad Side with Seraphim and then Iliad. So that song literally like if I listen to another song, I can just latch onto it and then just like, process information from my brain to like pick up keywords. That way I can like use that information later, put that in the back of my brain so that when like it's actually time to use that information, then it's go time. So I think that's what my brain does because today with like because that's why I added the song in the first place. And sorry that I'm stuttering. Okay, so this is like ending day 20. So basically I woke up just like ready to learn and evolve because like my main directive is to learn and evolve. So pretty much that's my prime directive of like how I think and how I am able to do the things that I'm doing. And I just want to make it clear that I'm obviously okay. I'm just talking fast and just like in general, but um I'm gonna create a Shopify store and I'm gonna create merch so you can like actually be invited to my ENVIRO if you watch my videos or just purchase from me. Just one purchase is all it is. It's just gonna be a shirt and like a sweatshirt. That's pretty much what I'm gonna offer. You can just buy a shirt. It's gonna be at a reasonable price, and that would really help me out in like gaining support and actually doing more things to actually be more innovative and thinking outside the box and out of this dimension. There we go. But yeah, so that's pretty much the end of this video, and I just want to conclude with saying that I want you guys to believe in yourself. You can make things happen if you set your mind to it. And even though you may be small and your voice may not be heard, you can do anything if you just keep on going and without no hesitation. Don't let anyone back you down. Don't let anyone like talk you out of what you're doing. Because if you know what you want, then you then you go for it. But with that being said, Line Boy out. Wow.